Hello everyone, and welcome to the guide on all Diana shelter related trophies. So in this video I'm going to show you how to get all of the trophies related to interacting with Diana in the shelter. These trophies are fairly simple, but I decided to make a video on it in case you get confused or maybe you want to make sure you don't miss any to basically sort it out. So these are the trophies that you can get from different interactions with Diana in the shelter. And we're gonna start with the first one, which is small talk, and it requires you to talk with Diana. So this is very, very simple. So after the initial cutscene from the shelter, simply walk up to her and press the button prompt. And yeah, talk to her, and you will get this trophy. Very simple. Just like that. Next up we have the For Me trophy, which requires you to gift an REM to Diana. For this you need to find an REM, and the first one you can find is in the solar power plant, which is the first area you explore after reaching the shelter, and you will get it automatically through the cutscene that you can see on the screen right now. You will simply just progress through the game and the cutscene will play and you will get this REM, which is a globe. And after it, once you reach the shelter, you will need to interact with Diana and you will see a prompt to give her a present. And if you do that, you will get this trophy. So yeah, a simple one as well. The next one is Thanks for Everything, which you get when Diana gifts you with a drawing. So she gives you a drawing after basically you just talk to her several times. So some people suggest that you need to first give her the crayons REM, but that is not actually necessary, although we'll find the crayons anyway if you're going for all the trophies. But yeah, you don't actually need to do that. Just talk with Diana every time you go back to the shelter, at least like once, like just interact with her once and then talk until it automatically ends. So usually 2 or 3 times. And if you just do that, she will probably give you the first drawing after completing the first area, the solar power plant. You can do it earlier if you just grind out all her conversations, but if you just talk to her once every time you visit the shelter, you will receive it somewhere around the time you finish the first area of the game. So yeah, just keep talking to her and she will eventually give you a drawing. She can give you 4 drawings in total, but you only need 1. Up next we have the Replicating Extraordinaire trophy, and for this you need to complete an REM set. So completing an REM set means that you give the REMs that are counted as 1 set to Diana, all of them, and this will turn one of the galleries for REMs into like a full room with background and stuff, and then you will get a trophy. So the earliest REM set that you can get in the mass production array, because by the end of that area you should have the globe, crayons and CRT-TV. CRT-TV is the last one of the set and you can find it in MPA. The other 2 you can find in the solar power plant. And by giving it to her, by giving all those 3 to her, the room will transform and you will get this trophy. If you're going for 100%, you will get this anyway, but yeah, the earliest you can get it is by the end of mass production array. So yeah, just give those 3 REMs to her. If you have trouble finding those REMs, refer to my exploration guides. And finally, Peekaboo, which requires you to win at hide and seek. So first you need to unlock hide and seek, and you do it basically the same way as unlocking the drawings. So you just have to keep talking with Diana every time you visit shelter, give her some REMs, this way she will get closer to you, and eventually you will get to a conversation with her in which you will explain hide and seek to her. She will then want to play and you will have that option added permanently as a way to interact with her. So after that, simply choose that option, and you have to win. Winning is very easy because you have 1 minute to find her. She will always hide somewhere in the shelter, and you just have to find her. The shelter is pretty small, so it's pretty easy, and she will have special voice lines when she's hiding, and you can just use surround sounds basically to locate her by the sound of her voice. So it's very easy. So as you can see here, we started the hide and seek, and she will now hide. You have an entire minute, so just run around the shelter and look for her. Yeah, and as you can see, she said something, and I immediately went to the source of the sound, and she was hiding behind some crates around the armor section. That is a very often place for her to hide, so you can try there first if you have trouble. But yeah, even if you fail, you can just try it again. You can try as many times as you want, but yeah, shelter is pretty small, so you will eventually get it. And yeah, that's all of the Diana interaction related trophies. So I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!